Check this out. Imagine a microphone that can follow your voice, adapt to your movements, and sounds like a polished studio recording, even when you're not staying still. So this Ray microphone may be the most futuristic microphones I've ever had. So whether you're a streamer, a vocalist, a podcaster, this right here is a game changer. Amazing. And special shout outs and thanks to Sweetwater for sponsoring this video. Sweetwater is the best place to buy gear thanks to their export support, their huge selection, and their free 2-year total confidence coverage warranty, giving you peace of mind with every purchase. And if you're interested in grabbing the Ray mic, use the affiliate link that's in my description to support the channel. So this microphone is called the Ray microphone. It's a groundbreaking XLR condenser microphone that's equipped with sensor-based Aura technology. It's LEWITT's signature autofocus voice tracking system. So it uses these ultrasonic sensors. It detects how far you are from the mic and automatically adjusts your gain and tone in real time. It's pretty sick. It's kind of like having an invisible audio engineer working behind the scenes. So like right now, I can be really close and it's not like too distorted. Hello, 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 and come all the way back. And I could see here how it's adjusting my tone and my volume based off the location where I'm at. This is really phenomenal, especially in artists who moves around. This is really great for engineers that have to track vocalists that later on you have to maybe change or adjust the gain of the vocals. You may not have to do too much with this. Your vocals will stay clean, consistent, and distortion free. You know, as someone that streams, this microphone is a game changer for me because I don't have to worry about being so close to the mic. I can kind of go over here, I can be over here, I can be over here, and you're gonna get the consistency of my voice. Here's some information about the frequency response. So the frequency curve on this microphone is flat and natural, making this ideal for vocals, instruments, or dialogue. So it's basically record ready right out the box. Oh yeah, and you can also disable the Aura technology to use this Ray mic as a traditional condenser mic too. Here's the tech graph showing the frequency response. The top being the source being 2 inches away from the microphone with the Aura on and off. And below is the frequency response with the source being 20 inches away from the microphone with the Aura on and off. So let's test the mic real quick to see how close I can get for it to be the same type of volume and tone. Let's see if I mic testing 1 2 3 testing. Pretty dope. So there is a smart mute button on the actual microphone. I've never really seen a mute directly on the microphone, which I actually really enjoy, especially that I'm a live streamer, because you guys know that I have a dog. She likes to bark, hitting that butt and just be like, I love it. I like that feature a lot. Obviously I have the option to mute my mic on my audio interface, but having it right there is just very easy. There's also a feature called mute by distance, essentially allowing the microphone to mute depending on where you are located or how far you are from the microphone. So if I press and hold the mute button for 5 seconds and step away from the mic to set up auto mute distance. So let's check it out. So I'm gonna hold and press for 5 seconds. I'm gonna choose the distance. It's going to lock in. And then from that distance passed, you shouldn't be able to hear me. Perfect. So right now you should be able to hear me right. We're live and we're back in effect. But you know, yeah, this is perfect for streamers that need to step away, they need to tell their dog to be quiet, to go get the mail, whatever, get a drink. And basically you just hold down the mute button again to turn this feature off. So like I said, you can have the Aura settings on or off. You can choose where your microphone mutes. So if you don't want it to hear you right here or wherever, you can then lock both settings by holding both buttons down, so it's your preferred settings every time you use the microphone. And what does it sound like? You be the judge. You guys been listening to me this entire time, been using this microphone. I've been over here, I've been over here, I'm over here, I'm over here. What does it sound like? You know, I'm not much of a singer. I can hold a note, but this is with no anything, no EQ, no compression, no extra stuff going on my computer. I am using a Neumann MT48 as my audio interface. Mary had a little lamb, he's as light as snow, everywhere that Then when Mary was sure to go. Hold on, what's my rap? Yo, have a wonderful day, it's Ray. Having a good day. I'm moving my hands. I make beats. I'm a producer. Okay. I got this. Blue girl. It's been about 20 years. Yeah. Enough of that. You let me know what it sounds like. Does it sound good to you? Personally, I've been using this in the last couple of live streams that I've been doing, and I've been seeing a huge improvement of me not having to worry about where the mic is. I have a lot more freedom. I feel really good because sometimes my voice is just low or it's in your face. But why is this a game changer? I have the freedom to move around. I really get to do whatever I want, move around, have freedom. You don't have to sit still anymore, y'all. You don't have to hover around the microphone, make sure, hey, because I'm kind of used to being like this, but I can actually relax. And you also just don't have to ride the levels. It handles it all for you. So whether you're midstream, recording dynamic vocals, or running interviews, this mic adapts to your flow. And this microphone is budget friendly for all that technology that we spoke about. This microphone is only $449. You're not just getting a microphone, you're getting the next generation of recording technology with real world value that can actually help you become a better creator. But let's talk about the cons of this microphone. Now, when it comes to room acoustics in this microphone, the Aura may pick up reflections in an untreated space. So staying close does help, and obviously if your room is treated, it's gonna sound way better. I am not in a recording studio, I'm in an apartment. Right now, it's a great time to record. Normally, there's construction workers, there's banging, there's a bunch of activity going on. And you would be able to hear that, but it's pretty peaceful right now. So making sure that you record during a good time of the day also helps if you don't have a treated space. So another trade-off is that this microphone requires a line of sight, which means that if there's anything blocking you in the microphone, it can interrupt the tracking. So make sure nothing's in front of you or messing up the conversation. Also, I noticed there's a slight lag between me moving and then the Aura technology of it, noticing how fast and slow I go, just a tad bit. And if you're not new to this technology, it could be a small learning curve for you, but it's very easy. There's only 2 buttons on this microphone. And the last thing that I'll mention that I noticed when I was live streaming is that if I have my headphones on and I'm too close to the microphone, it gives feedback. My solution for myself, I may have to get a new microphone arm because maybe the microphone is actually too close for me. This is just specifically when I'm over here working on the MPC. Right now, I don't have my headphones on. I'm just recording casually. But if I had my headphones on and I'm over here and I'm making beats, I may hear a slight feedback or high-pitched noise. So I need to figure out what location is best for this microphone for my personal live stream setup. Personally, I think I need it to be like right here. So I may move this microphone to this table. I have it on my production table. So that's just maybe feedback I need to give to myself. But I can turn the Aura technology off. This is what it sounds like with it off. So if I'm coming over here, hello, microphone check, 1, 2, hello, mic, with it on, mic check, mic check. We have options here. So this microphone feels like it's from the future. One step closer to having a perfect live stream, a perfect recording. It adapts, it thinks, and it makes you sound amazing. It is affordable. So if you're a creator who wants the freedom to move around, this Ray microphone by Lewitt may be right for you. Drop in the comments what your thoughts are about this microphone. I know I've been seeing it around for probably a year or 2 or something like that. I actually went to NAMM and searched for finding it so I could test it out, didn't see it. But a few weeks ago, Lewitt had hit me up. They shared their Space Replicator DST with me. I was able to share that with my audience through a live stream. They were able to hook me up with the Ray microphone. I instantly fell in love. And I felt like I really wanted to share this with y'all because this microphone it's a game changer. It's not just gimmicks. It really works. I like it a lot. What are your thoughts? Drop it in the comments. Have you used the Ray by Lewitt? I know you guys have been seeing the videos. It's real. It's affordable. Make sure you check it out. Until next time, peace.